Hey there friend, Charlene Gray here with Landscape Elevation. On this channel I visit with you each week to talk about all things landscape design, whether you're just getting started with your side hustle or you're already a pro and you have a number of seasons under your belt. I hope the things I talk about are helpful to you on your journey as a landscape designer. Now, you may have heard me say before that yes, as a landscape designer, you should be screening your clients. Okay, so as a recap on why to do this, in a nutshell, the answer is to make sure they and their project are a good fit for you before you get too involved in their project with your time and your mental space. When you can find out upfront and early on what their expectations are, what their timeline is, and perhaps most importantly, what their budget is, the sooner you can decide yay or nay on working with them, which means the sooner you get to do the kind of landscape designs you like and want to do for the kind of people you like and want to work for. So the best way I've found to screen clients up front is to give them a questionnaire. And yes, this word is ridiculous to spell, but yes, I give each and every potential new client my questionnaire as soon as they contact me asking me about my landscape design services. So not only do their responses to the questionnaire give me insight on their expectations, their timeline, and their budget, there are 3 additional beautiful things that this opens up. Number 1, I know that if they don't fill it out, they aren't serious about their project, which is great. I've wasted all the time I'm going to on those people. End of story. Number 2, if you end up taking the job, you now have all of their responses to pretty important questions at your fingertips and in their own words and all in one spot. You can use the responses as a guide for creating your design program and your concept sketches. And since you've actually taken all of their wants and wishes and needs into account because you've had all this information right there in front of you while you've been working, you increase your professional credibility because you've proven that you've heard them and you haven't just gone off on a whim and designed something that won't be useful to them. So you're more professional in their eyes because you've listened to them. So the third reason why the questionnaire is wonderful, when you give someone your questionnaire, you can include with it any other written material that you have explaining your business. So for example, when I send someone a link to my questionnaire, because my questionnaire is in a Google form, I embed a link within the form to a PDF document that explains my design process and my rates and fees. So they're not in the dark about these things and I don't have to verbally explain any of it. My written word has done it for me and they can refer back to it whenever they need to as necessary. So there you have the many reasons why I use a client questionnaire. And as my gift to you, I invite you to download my landscape design client questionnaire so that you can start screening your clients as early as, I don't know, today. It is totally free and it gives you all of the questions I use on my own design client questionnaire. So once you've downloaded it, feel free to use all the questions as they are or just use it as a guide and tweak the questions any way you wish in your own document. Just do be sure to get it. It is truly a game changer when it comes to getting information out of your clients. And you may also find value in the free design process guide I've made, which is my way of guiding you through the landscape design process one step at a time. The link to my website where you can download this is below, as is the link to the client questionnaire. So thank you so much for joining me and watching Landscape Elevation. And don't forget, I love hearing from folks in the landscape design community. If you're a landscape designer and you have questions or a conversation to start, please share them in the comments. Okay, thanks again. Take care, and I hope you have a great week.